What's up, Cam fam? It's your boy, Dr. Cam. We got Odalys here, and we're going to do something in celebration of Valentine's Day. So today we're going to talk about our, let's say, 5 top memorable moments while we were dating. So stay tuned and come find out the juicy details. Peace. Alright guys, so we got the book here. Famous notebook, handy dandy notebook. We got our top 5 memories here. So we're going to start off with the MVP. She's going to start with number 5.
Okay, so we've been together for a while. Like, this is 12 years in the making, people. So I'm going to take it back
12
to...
12 years of stress.
Whatever. So I'm taking it back to our college days, actually.
Okay, I like it.
So you may not know this, but Daniel, he was actually part of a fraternity, Alpha Chi Rho.
Let's do it.
And there was one event that he did that was like super, super cool. It was like a competition with all like the fraternities.
Oh yeah, it was called Stroll for a Cause.
Yeah, and the sororities and like everyone was competing by strolling. So that was like the first time that I actually saw you like perform like that.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. You know, all the...
Your boy. Your boy.
So that's definitely one of my top favorite memories.
Not bad, not bad. You know, shout out to you guys. Much love. Hi ho, Cairo. All right. We got number 4. 4 is a good one. It was basically a college, going back to college days too.
Yeah.
So the cool thing is that we're both from New York City originally. I went to college out on the island, Long Island, and she went to college in the city. Yep. Needless to say, anything that they did in the city was 10 times better than what we did. Yeah. So they had like this college party. It was like in Soho, in some posh place.
Yes.
You
nice loft, you know.
Yeah, a nice loft. Everything was white. You know, you had to check in. You know,
and we had to wear white too. It was
And I don't know about you guys, but unless it's like before Labor Day, I don't really got a lot of white in the closet. So we show up. Real kind of exquisite spot. People, you know, you check in. It was very posh and sleek, and you know, whatever sort of fancy words that we can use.
Yeah. And
it was a good night. But the highlight of that night was this guy. And this is back when open Gundam style was a thing. You know? Exactly. Open Gundam style. So this guy gets on stage. They said nobody on stage. This guy gets on stage and he just starts cranking it out, and we're like, oh my.
I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but
yeah,
they had to get him out.
I was like, is this guy Psy himself? Because he was Korean.
Yeah.
He was Korean too. I was like, holy smokes. So anyway, that was a fun one that we did.
Yeah.
So that's number 4.
Yeah. So number 3. This was like a date that I had planned for us. It was like a surprise date. We did one of those like murder mysteries in the city. And at first I think we got lost. We couldn't even find the place and we didn't want to be late. And then we finally got there, and I remember they divided us up into teams, and like it just started right away, and everyone was like in character. Like it looked so real.
We
like,
showed up and
God.
They gave us like a notepad and a pencil. We had like a hat, like our investigator hat.
The whole 9.
And it was in the city, so we kind of walked around the streets, and they had set up like you know, like bad people in certain areas that were meant to be found. I mean, they even had you know, those workers.
Yeah.
I don't want to put.
And
they look like workers.
Yeah, we really thought.
You know, so and the crazy thing is, the funny part is the people who weren't doing it, they were walking down the street like
what the hell is going on?
But you know, people in New York, you see crazy stuff all the time. True. But it was a cool one because in the end, we didn't catch the murderer, unfortunately.
No,
but it was.
Guess right.
Yeah. But it was a good experience.
Yeah.
And they kind of broke down the clues. We went into buildings.
Yeah.
We had to do interviews.
Yeah.
Of like people. Man, this thing was so elaborate. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Good job on that one. That was a good day.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting down to the top two. So while we were dating, obviously we started dating pretty young.
Yeah.
So prom was in the dating field too, and prom was number 2. Yeah. So we went to a really big school, high school, and needless to say, being in the city, you get access to a lot of like bigger things than you usually don't, like if you're in a smaller area. They ended up booking out like the Hyatt in Manhattan. It was like
right, the one like in Grand Central Station.
Yeah.
Like
the big one.
Yeah.
The big one. So we went in, there were hors d'oeuvres. It was like, this is the first time I got a cocktail hour. I didn't know what a cocktail.
We even got a limo. Like
we got a limo. We showed up in a limo. This is 18, 19.
Like, yeah.
Man, look, let me tell you, man.
Yeah.
So this thing was legit. They had the cocktail. They had the actual banquet.
Yeah.
The DJ was busting it down. We came outside taking pictures right above by the Metro building.
Yeah.
The Metro building
exactly.
right there.
Right
if you
there.
guys know your New York landmarks. So yeah, man, right on Park Ave. Oh man, that was great.
It was so awesome.
Anyway, that was number 2, man. Good one. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to check out the link above. Actually, we have our spouse versus spouse challenge, which is a good one. And you guys,
I won.
That's not how I remembered it, but okay, sure, we'll go with that. So you can check that out as well. All right, let's do it.
Okay, top number 1. I remember this one so clearly. It was actually our 4-year anniversary.
Oh.
And it was a big deal. I didn't know it was going to be such a big deal, but it was.
Me either.
So I came home from school, college.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely college.
Yeah, it
for
was
sure.
college. Yeah. And then I had like a nice bouquet of flowers waiting for me. And then I saw these chocolate-covered strawberries. I was like, oh my god, wow! Like I love that stuff. And then the last thing I got was like a puzzle, right? But it was an ordinary puzzle. It was a puzzle of us, and it highlighted like 6 of our top things that we did back then. So it was super, super cute, and we built it, and oh my god, it was awesome. And then we ended it with dinner in the city. We went to the meat packing district.
Not bad. Your boy was pulling out the big stuff early.
Nice Thai place. I still remember, and yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was a whole ordeal. Of course, me being the hypercritical person, I was looking at the nuances of things that messed up. I was like, remember, they sent the flowers. I'm not gonna say the flower company, but they sent the flowers, and the flowers were bad.
Yeah.
So I had to send it out an email, talk about how displeased it was. They messed up the whole Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, because
And
our Annie is like in conjunction with Valentine's.
Yeah, we started dating technically on the 13th of February, and obviously the 14th is Valentine's Day, so it kind of always coincided. Yeah. But yeah, man, so we ended up getting some more flowers after that. Yeah. Sorry for the ruining, but it was a good time. That was our 4th Annie, and since that bar, I've been having to beat it since.
Yeah, you need to plan something like that. So.
Oh snap! Well, guys, I'm glad you guys tuned in for the top 5 memories of dating. Obviously, we're gonna come with a lot more stuff with marriage, things that are our biggest travel moments. Yeah. There's so much more that we have to add for you guys. Obviously, always remember to like, comment, subscribe. Put your comments down below of what you want to see from us and engage in that sort of conversation. And like I always say, don't forget to live,
eat,
and travel. Peace.